Almost every home is going to suffer some type of damage to its wallboard linings, whether it's scrapes and scratches caused by moving furniture, holes caused by door handles, or some of that unexplained damage you find when you've left the teenagers home for the weekend. Repairing that damage isn't that hard, and today we're going to show you how to do it. But before we start, we're going to show you some of the tools you'll need to get the job right. A utility knife, a broad knife, 220 grit sandpaper and a block, GIB plus 4, GIB trade set 20, and an offcut of GIB plasterboard. If you haven't got one of these around the house, then pick up a patch kit from one of your local merchants. Small scratches and blemishes are the easiest to repair. The first step is to sand the area around it to improve the adhesion between the GIB compound and the painted surface. Get a small amount of plus 4 on your broad knife and carefully apply it to the scratch, removing any excess as you go. It's that easy. Now I'm going to wait for the plaster to dry before I come back and show you how to finish it. The plaster on this repair is dry. If this was a shallow crack, I could give it a sand in one direction before painting. However, in this case, I'm going to sand back the excess before applying a second coat of plaster. Once again, remember to remove any excess. And now I'll wait for that to dry. I've waited 24 hours for the compound to dry. Now all I have to do is sand the area smooth, ready for decoration. Normally I'd use sandpaper, but in this case I'm going to use a dust-free alternative known as wet sanding. To do that, I'm going to use a damp sponge, wipe the area smooth, then wait 2 hours for the compound to dry before painting. All I have to do now is apply a coat of paint and this job's finished. Look at that, perfect.